get in the game even if you don't feel ready. That is the message of today's video. That is that is my big learning point for today. So I'm sat here, nice outside in a garden, enjoying some downtime after my first swimming gala of 2021 and my first swimming gala within the past 16 months, I believe. Yes, so yeah, it was a bit of a bit of an impulsive entry into this swimming gala. Yeah, but I just thought I haven't done one in 16 months. Haven't been able to because of the pandemic, and therefore let's just get in the game. Let's just do this. Let's just see where I'm at. Because yeah, no, it's yeah, as I said, I haven't swim training's been pretty difficult to do over the pandemic. I think yeah, I've only managed about over the past 16 months, I've only been managed about 3 or 4 months of decent training, um, and none of it within the past 8 months, other than 4 sessions over the past 2 weeks. So yeah, no, it was just interesting to see where I was at, and I really surprised myself and really shocked myself. So today I swam 100-meter free, 100-meter fly, sorry, 50-meter fly, and then 50-meter freestyle. And yeah, no, the times were certainly not abysmal, which I was completely expecting, given how little I've actually trained, um, especially in the last 8 months or so. So I came into this with 4 1-hour sessions of training in the past 2 weeks. You know, just trying to get my conditioning back up, and trying to just get any ounce of speed that I could before going into this gala. And yeah, my times weren't too far off what they were before. And in the 50-meter fly, I was actually only zero point zero 0.05 seconds off of my personal best. So for that one, I swam a 35.40, whereas my personal best is 35.35. And yeah, I don't know whether that's down to my hard work in the gym over the pandemic. But yeah, it's just can unimaginable, given in the last 8 months I've swum the grand total of 100 meters butterfly in like two 50-meter sprints. That's just ridiculous. I absolutely can't believe that. um Similarly, with my 53, that was the 31.24. So in a non-Olympic pool, so sort of your bog standard 25-meter pool that you find in Britain. Um, yeah, I'm hoping to come in around the low 30s, somewhere under 30.5. An okay time is within is under 31. And if I'm having a bit of a bad day, it'll be 31 and above. And I came in at 31.24, which yeah, was pretty yeah, was ridiculous, given yeah, where I thought I was going to come in. I was just sort of just really hoping that I'd come in under 32, given how my training's gone, just what I was experiencing training over the past 2 weeks. But yeah, it was yeah, just blew my mind how well I did on so little training. Then the 100 free, I came in at a 109.75. I was just here. I was just really hoping that I'd come in under 110, and I did. Just yeah, because just some of the times I was posted again. Some of my attempted training runs over the past 2 weeks have, yeah, not been great in comparison to what I was achieving in training prior prior to the pandemic. So for this one, I'd normally swim about a um, what was it? I think my best, again, in sort of your bog standard 25-meter pool is 107.37. I think was my best. But yeah, anything under 108, I'd consider a win in in that regard. So yeah, not too far off. Yeah, about 2 seconds off. Not great. I need to work on sort of the more aerobic side of my swimming, unlike the 250-meter races, which are anaerobic. So yeah, my strength may have carried me a bit more in those two races. But yeah, still not the absolute horror show that I thought it was going to be. And so that kind of brings me onto the whole sort of title of the video, and sort of the message behind it is just get in the game, even if you don't feel ready. I certainly went into this swimming gala not feeling ready. I thought a sense of what's the point? You know, these times are going to be really bad. They're going to be nowhere near um, what I was achieving prior to the pandemic. But I really surprised myself, and that can that can be a consequence of just putting yourself out there. You know, you can, just based on natural talent and sort of what you've learned to date and just general experience. You know, you're not starting from base zero. You might have something there that may mean you surprise yourself with how well you do. And it's also really good to in just getting yourself out there, because it gives you can understand where you're at, and then you can you gain points on where you need to improve, and take that forward, and then sort of make a plan around that and implement it. So I think getting that clarity is just absolutely vital on where you're at, even if you haven't prepared. So stop trying to analyze, stop trying to think about it. Do your training. Don't I'm not suggesting you do everything without training, but yeah, once you've even if you don't feel ready, just just put yourself out there and test yourself. And again, if you're just starting out in something, do it. Um, even without having done any training, because it's a baseline. You know where you're starting from, and um, yeah, from there, what constitutes an improvement. So it is yeah, just getting out there and testing yourself. I just think is really important, even if you don't feel ready. So that is the message of today's video. I've got some more races on tomorrow morning, 200 free, and then 50 back and 50 breast. So the ones today were my usual races, but tomorrow ones I entered more for fun, because I just thought, yeah, the goal was just going to be, my times were just going to be so bad. Just use the opportunity to enjoy it, and enjoy swim racing again. But yeah, now I go in a sense with no pressure. I get to enjoy my races, and I'll post those tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll update you on my swim races tomorrow. I'm super excited for it. And yeah, just get in the game. Just get out there, test yourself, try. You might even surprise yourself. See you tomorrow.